Regret, a feeling we've all experienced at some point. It sits heavy in the heart, a quiet reminder of what could have been. But have you ever stopped asking yourself why it feels so powerful and how it shapes the way we think, feel, and live? Regret is like carrying yesterday's rain into tomorrow's sunshine. It's a weight that drags us down, isolating us in moments of past mistakes. But here's the thing, we are not our mistakes. The first step in forgiving ourselves begins with understanding this fundamental truth. Our sense of self-worth should never be tied to our past errors. This is a key insight from psychology, revealing a direct link between self-blame and feelings of worthlessness. When we allow ourselves to be defined by our mistakes, we inadvertently create a barrier to our future. But what if we could release this weight? This is where the power of self-forgiveness comes into play. It's not just about making peace with our past, it's about paving the way for our future. Improved relationships, better mental clarity, a stronger sense of purpose. These are all surprising ripple effects of self-forgiveness. Remember, forgiving yourself isn't just about the past, it's about unlocking your future. Have you ever considered the transformative power of self-compassion? It's the foundation upon which our capacity for growth is built. When we stumble, when we fall, when we make mistakes, it's easy to get caught up in a whirlwind of self-criticism. But remember, the greats of our time have often risen from the ashes of failure. Think of J.K. Rowling, who faced numerous rejections before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. Or consider the myriad of inventors and artists who turned their failures into stepping stones. The first crucial step on this journey is realizing that you are not your mistakes. Your missteps do not define you, but rather they shape you. They contribute to your growth, your resilience, and your wisdom. So, the next time you falter, remember to extend kindness to yourself. Life is like climbing a mountain. You'll slip, but every step shapes your strength. I suspect you are ready to embark on the journey of self-forgiveness. Let's dive into the practical steps. First, acknowledge the mistake. It's like naming a fear. Once we label it, we can face it, reducing its hold on us. Next, understand the context. Remember, you did the best you could with what you knew at the time. It's about placing the mistake in perspective, not letting it define you. Moving on, learn the lesson. Every mistake is an opportunity for growth, a teacher in disguise. So, what can you learn from your past? How can you leverage this wisdom for your future? Then comes the crucial step, releasing guilt. Write a forgiveness letter to yourself. Pour your feelings out and then let them go. It is a powerful act of self-love. Finally, take action for change. Replace guilt with proactive steps towards growth. You've learned, you've grown. Now it's time to move forward. Remember, replace guilt with growth. Are you ready to unleash your superpower? This superpower isn't about flying or invisibility, but it's about self-forgiveness. It's about understanding that you are not your past. You are not the summation of your mistakes. You are a constantly evolving, growing being. And every experience, every misstep is a stepping stone towards becoming a better version of yourself. Yes, growth can be messy, and it's rarely a straight path. It's a winding road with many twists and turns, and sometimes it even feels like you're going backwards. But remember, every stumble, every detour contributes to your journey. It makes you, you. Now, imagine a life where you've released the burdens of guilt and regret. Picture the freedom, the lightness, the clarity. That's the power of self-forgiveness. It's a superpower that can transform your life. If this resonates, share your story or your first step towards forgiveness in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more life-changing insights.